Hello YouTube. Just thought I would make a quick video about tobacco in Wisconsin, pipe tobacco in Wisconsin, and possibly where to get some pipes. I'm actually from the Appleton area, so if anyone is familiar with Appleton or Neenah, Menasha area, um, there is a really nice place downtown Appleton. There's actually a couple places. One of them is called Jerry's. It's a pipe and bookshop, and they actually have their own blends, which I actually have some right here. I don't know if you can see that too well, but it smells absolutely wonderful. It's more of an aromatic. They have, I think, 4 blends. I bought 2 of them, and actually I mix them. There's one called Temptation, and then their Classic, which is more of vanilla. But together they make this really interesting smell and flavor. It's more like like a vanilla raisin almost. I don't know how to say it, how to explain it, but it's really nice. It smokes well, it tastes great, and I actually that's the place where I got 2 of my pipes. I only have 4, so I'm an amateur pipe smoker, not a hardcore pipe smoker, not yet anyway. One day, but I actually want to hopefully get a handmade pipe. From somebody. Bob Clark is actually, I've seen some of his. He's a guy out in Rhode Island who makes pipes, and they're really nice. But I got some standard, cheap ones. These are only about $40 or so dollars. Small bowl, not overly huge. And then I've also gotten this one as well, if I can get it out. There we go. So another one that I like. So they smoke real well. Still, again, $40, super cheap. I had a hard time trying to find places when I first got into it, and so I ended up just looking online, whatever. Couldn't really find anything until I just remembered from when I was younger. I went there and just thought it was all really interesting. They have a lot, like a whole wall of pipes, which is really nice, and pipe tools, and they have Peterson pipes and everything else, along with the random, cheaper, novice pipes, I guess. But there's also a place, it's more of a cigar shop, but they do have pipe tobacco there. So I haven't gone to check it out yet, but I will. And once I have, I will mention my trip there and tell you how it was. I've actually got a couple more pipes. As I said, I only have 4. One of them I just don't ever smoke out of because it's not a very good smoke. It dies out really quick. The bowl is super small. I got it off of eBay. Not that great. Not super excited about it. But another one that I got off of eBay is absolutely wonderful. It's actually carved. It's got a lion's head on it and some other filigree. It's pretty. I think it's a little too extravagant for me, but it smokes really well. And it's actually my first real good smoking pipe. I've got a couple orders coming in for pipe tobacco, and I'm wondering what kinds of tobacco people like, and if they would like to post and comment on my wall. I've got a pretty small setup here. This is my setup, and then my 4 pipes go in there, and I have a good amount of tobacco in here. But I just got that today, actually. But yeah, I'm just wondering what else people are getting. I'm getting some, what is it? It's Peterson's Irish Oak, and I think they're whiskey wine. I'm hoping to try those out, and I'll say something about those eventually and let you know how I like those. But yeah, I've only got a couple. Pipes. Nothing too fancy. Nothing too serious. Just getting into it. I have yet to try out my random cheap matches, but I use a Zippo pipe lighter. Really like these. I think they're super fancy, fun to play with. You just gotta wait a couple seconds before you smoke out of it, and then it smokes great. Otherwise, you get the butane flavor, the lighter fluid flavor, which isn't very good. But yeah, I'm curious as to what you guys like for tobacco. What's your favorites? I'm looking to try 2 ounces, or less. Don't want to buy in bulk. If anyone knows how to get the Cornell and Deal Billy Bud, I would be really excited to where to get it in a small amount. Or another place where I can get some really nice cheap pipes, whether they're handmade or they're made by a larger company. Either way, I'm just curious. I don't know. I like a lot of different kinds. Obviously, only have 4, so I'm working on it. Obviously, a novice to it. Not something that I've been doing a long time, so maybe about a few months. I've talked to people like Pipe Friends CHS and Dubbin the Dam, people like that. I watch their videos pretty regularly and find them incredibly interesting. But yeah, so without me ranting too much, that's my first video. So Appleton, Wisconsin. If you're anywhere in Wisconsin, there's a really nice place in Appleton, Jerry's Bookstore and Smoke Shop. They have cigars, they have pipes, they have lots of tobacco, and they have lots of tools, and they're pretty helpful. I'll make a video about the other place, a cigar shop that's there. But if anyone else knows of any other places in Wisconsin, you should let me know, and I'll go hit them up and see what they're all about. So yeah, I'm gonna go work on a website for a little while, hopefully get it running, and you guys all have a good night. See ya.